Hi, one best PR videos. I'm Peter Loshak. Sitting next to me is Mike Brenner. This is the NBA Odds Couple Show. Today is Thursday, February 18th. The second half of the NBA season starts tonight, and we are cranking. Are we cranking it up?
We're going to crank it up.
We're cranking it up for the second half.
Absolutely.
We're gonna kick ass, right?
We're going to
kick ass in the second half.
And be productive, and we're going to be consistent. But I am excited it's starting back, Pete. I could not wait for this day.
Okay, so this is our record as of the All-Star break from January 1st through here. Mike Brenner, this is cool. Everything's copacetic. Don't fuck it up.
That's right.
Just keep
you
it
better
going.
hold your end of the bargain.
I got to hold my end of the bargain.
Loshak,
I can't fuck it up. I mean, the point of this show for me is just to get out of this by, the end of the regular season without embarrassing myself.
Well, we're not going to do that. Let's push towards our goal being in the 60s. I want to finish out in the 60s.
No. My goal is just not to embarrass myself. 53% is totally fine. If we get to the last day and I'm at 53%, I'm fine.
And I think you can do it because the one time your back was against the wall, guess what? You have come out like a champ. I think you're like 6 out of your last 7. So follow him. Yeah.
Tomorrow, huge card. Tonight, only 3 games, right? Yeah. We can discuss each one of them. I did make 2 bets. It's like you analyze the card and you're right back into the swing of things. Once again, we got the Cavs. Once again, we got the Spurs as a small favorite. Is that enticing to us? I don't know. I'll tell you what. I did take a bite on the overnight line with the Cavs at over 207. I'm going to hit the first half over at 103. Do I like it enough to bet in this game? I don't. I mean, to give a pick in this show.
If it's a bite, I think you should. A nibble now, maybe not. But
I guess
think
so. I mean, you've always had good recommendations for me on Cavs totals. What do you think about the Cavs?
Now you're trying to throw the ball in my court and make me kind of pressure me into your pick. Ain't doing it, Pete.
I'm picking your brain. I'm picking your brain for ideas. What do you think about first half over 103?
Go with your gut. You're the man. You are totals, Loshak. You just hit 3 unders in college last night in one game.
No, but you do research on this.
I do.
Did you do anything did you see anything in your research for this Cavs game that makes you think that the over 103 in the first half would not be a good bet?
Yeah.
Okay, the
Bulls not having any kind of fluid motion right now. They're not cohesive whatsoever. They're banged up. They're injured. But the Cavs are capable of doing it them damn selves. But again, that's your specialty, Pete. I gotta, I would be like me saying to you, what do you think about this first half? Should I pull the trigger?
I'd give you my opinion.
I know you would.
I'd give you my opinion.
Then guess what? Last time I gave you my opinion, you won. So go for it if that's what you're got.
I'll think about it. And I'll give you my final decision at the end of this show in a couple minutes. Mike Brenner, I'm sure you have a pick for us tonight.
I do. And you know what? You love this because you love locker room banner. All right.
Yes.
All right, this is LeBron James' quote. It's time for me to turn it on. He said, this is usually when I hit the switch right after All-Star break. That's verbatim, okay? Guess what? They covered their last 6 home first halves by an average of 11 points. Covered by 11.
Wow.
Yeah, they're going to do it. I got them on the first half -7. It's now -8. If you'll please look over there and let me know what you see.
That's sure. I'll check after the show. But right now it's 12.5 or 13 market wide. Heritage is hanging 12.5.
Well, then it's probably going to be 6.5 or 7 on the half. But I like them on the half, and guess what, Pete? I'm pulling a double trigger on this game. I like them on the game. I locked it in at 13. Absolutely. Yep, and if it's available at 12.5.
You're taking first half and the full game.
And the game. Because of this quote. We're going to run, we're going to hit it, and the Bulls are banged up.
Because a couple of days ago, we talked about the Eastern Conference, and you said that you were still loving
that did it
in the first half?
That did it. I love them on the game tonight as well. They're going to get it done. They're going to do it.
Okay, well, right now at WagerWeb and Heritage, 12.5.
12.5, and
here I have SBR odds, checking all the lines, 12.5 on the full game, and we will give you the first half line, whatever it is, after the show. I'm guessing might even be 6.5.
I think it'll probably be 6.5, but I'm very comfortable with 7, and I'm comfortable with the game at 12.5 or 13.
All right, we'll check it. I think we can.
So that's 2 picks right there. I got on one game.
We can throw out the Utah-Washington game because head case team Washington, not even going to touch it.
Not even.
But the Spurs at the Clippers, so enticing. The Spurs right now just -4.5. The first half is -2.
Yep.
The Spurs are good, but the Clippers, the Clippers are good, but the Spurs are the Spurs.
Yep.
Why would we not take the Spurs first half -2?
Well, I am. That's my third pick.
The
Spurs, and here's the reason. They know what they need to do if they want to be competitive at all with Golden State, and it starts tonight at L.A., okay? L.A. without Griffin underneath against this team will suffer because of that. They will have the first half lead. LaMarcus Aldridge is really finding his groove right before the All-Star break. I like everything about Popovich. He's a chess player. Tonight, he will win the chess battle. First half -2, Spurs with confidence. I love it.
All right.
It's my third pick. I got 3 out there tonight, baby. I'm going to move that number. So.
What do you think? Should I copy you on the
See, here we go. Should I copy? You know what? Jump on.
No, it's something that I was thinking about.
Well,
I kind of like it.
I'm not going to throw you off, so jump on board, you know?
All right, I'll copy it. I will take the Spurs -2 on the first half. I was thinking about that anyway.
Hey, last time we both had the same first half with OKC, we nailed it, baby.
Yes, that's true.
Our last pick,
and it was the same deal. I was already thinking about it and leaning towards it before the show. And I will take first half over 103 in Chicago, Cleveland. So
over or under? The
over 103. So I got 2 picks. You got 3 picks.
That's it.
Let's review.
I got fist bump action right here.
The NBA.
Cranking it up. We're cranking it up.
Over 103 in Cavs Bulls. We both have Spurs first half -2. And what are your other 2 picks, Mike?
My other 2 picks are the Cavs on the first half -6.5 or 7, and the Cavs on the game -12.5 or 13.
All right. Hopefully we're not being too confident here, and hopefully we'll have a couple winners.
I'm ready.
We'll come
I've
back
been
tomorrow
waiting for this day.
For the massive Friday card.
That's right.
Good
Let's
show,
go
Mike
get
Brenner.
a cold beer, buddy. Head fist bump. Bam.